Guys, welcome in, y'all. Hello, everyone. How are you today? I can hear a truck outside already, so I'm going to close my window. Hold on. So I just wanted to hop on a little bit early, just to so we could all do a bit of a check-in. Check in with each other, make sure that everybody is staying safe, and warm, because I know you guys have had some pretty severe weather. You've also had some pretty awful things going on in the up in Minneapolis. So I wanted to give you guys a minute because I have a feeling that Rosie would be talking about that a little bit today. So I'm sure that a lot of you guys are upset and angry about it. So I just thought I'd give you guys a few minutes to vent if you want to about what's been happening over there in general. Yeah, and just have a chat and give everyone a bit of time to get in and get settled. Everybody, please make sure you are on live chat, not top chat. Let me make sure that I am. I am for once. And yeah, just wanted to preface the stream with saying, look, I hope that we do have some silly fun times, but it is not always silly fun times around here. So, we've got to address these things how they are. I'm sure Rosie's going to be talking about it, and you know how that goes. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thanks, Libby, for renewing your membership. I appreciate that very much. It does help. It helps me to be able to keep paying for StreamYards and to be able to pay for the CapCut so that I can edit videos and stuff. So I do appreciate my members so much. Thank you very much, Libby. Yeah. So yeah, basically I've been worrying about the people who have been copping a hell of a lot of snow and ice. And I'm just hoping that I see everybody here. I don't know if you guys know, it's quite difficult actually to get up-to-date news about the US here, like real time, like for me to like check the weather and stuff like that. So I just want to check in with everybody and see if everybody's still got power, hopefully. Everybody's staying warm, hopefully. And yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a bit of a chance to bit of a warning what we might be in for. Who knows? But yeah, my thoughts are with all of you guys at the moment. Anyway, let me go through and say hi to everybody. Everybody make sure you're on live chat, please. Let's see. Well, so guys, earlier on, she actually made a post, a change of plans. I thought we were going to get a food hoard clean out, but instead she said, I can't do the pantry plan like I wanted. I started experiencing pain flare symptoms late last night, but I'm not canceling, just going to need to be more chill. Okay, so we're probably not going to get a food hoard clean out after all. We're going to get cleaning and cooking up dinner and dealing with a pain flare is the title. Okay. So, hey, Ready Rat. Hey, Lazy. Hi, Brian. Hey, Minion. Miss T, thank you for being here. Lizzie, thank you so much for being here. Rally, thank you for being here. Cece, hi, good to see you. Cirque Diamonds, Be Their Voice. Hi, guys. Acadia, hello. Sky, welcome in. Ocean, thank you for being here. Hey, Cap, how you doing? Hope you're well. My Imperfect Life, hi, good to see you. I'm just hoping that you guys are all safe and warm, mainly. And yeah, I know it's been a bit rough over there lately with everything that's going on. Cirque Diamond, Libby, Bella, hello, Lobo Mo. Oof. Yeah, I was asking this morning, I think Libby was doing a stream and I asked, does everybody still have to go to work if it's that much snow over there? Seems like it kind of depends on what your job is. They changed my setup. Sometimes like you'll have the same setup for like days and days and it won't change. And then other times it's like, no, sorry, we're wiping everything, start from the beginning. My Imperfect Life, Sassy Mama. Chris, thank you for being here. Found Fiber Art. Hello, good to see you. Dealing with ice and snow. It's cold. It sounds cold. Yeah. It's not snowing where you are, but it's really cold. Yeah, stay rugged up, guys. Hoping that we can have a bit of entertainment today, bit of something to take your mind off it. But I thought it's worth coming on and giving you guys a heads up. She's probably going to talk about the incident in Minneapolis. So just thought I'd warn you guys and give you a chance to talk about it. Yeah, worn out from doing her makeup. Hey, Princess Pirate Pickle Pants. Welcome in. Hey, just a sub. Good to see you. Sky, thanks for coming. Celestial, good to see ya. Chazzy G, welcome. Fancy, good to see you. All right, I think that's everyone. So we've still got 5 minutes or so left, guys. I was actually going to see if I could find I got screenshots. Hilarious screenshots, if you guys didn't notice. In my background here, my the last time she cleaned out the fridge, I was cracking up this face. But I'm just trying to remember, where did this happen? Can't remember if it was on Patreon. When did I take this screenshot? No, so it was in November. So it would be on YouTube. My brain and heart need a break from the awful news cycle. I've been watching comfort shows and practicing my crochet. Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing to do. And look, of course, if Rosie goes on and on and on about it, feel free to, take a break, head out. You can always catch me for the next stream. Hey, Yashiki, thanks for being here. It snowed. There's ice and I know I wrote back to you. It doesn't normally snow where you are, does it? Okay, let me see if I can find it because I wanted to look at the last kitchen clean out. Where is she? Girl. Don't tell me she deleted it. She probably did. It was like around her birthday. Whatever. Sorry, guys. Late night cleaning. I don't think it's this one.
Rose@gmail.com. The sanctuary.
Ugh.
Oh. washing my hair.
Ugh. No, it's not this one. I'm going to find it. Remember when we saw the Monjaro in the fridge? Not Miley. Hold on. Oh my God, this one was bad though. This one was bad. Anyways. Sorry, I'm behind on the chat. I was looking for that cleaning video. It was hilarious. This face. I need it. I think she deleted it.
Now, I honestly thought there'd be like 20 of you that showed up. Leftover rotisserie.
Now, I think we all know how it is when Rosie cleans. I don't think I need to tell you guys. You've all seen it. It usually involves smudging around filth from one place to another or shuffling things around from one place to another. And it's usually not... I don't think I'd eat there. Expiration does not exist in Rosie's house. Found fiber out. Spending a lot of time knitting. Yeah. You guys got to do your bits and pieces before you got to take your mind off things somehow, I guess. And I'm hoping we get a bit of that today. I hope she doesn't just talk about politics the whole damn time. Eating before making food is something so unique. She's got to pre-game her dinner. Oh my gosh, that would have been something, doing a pantry clean out in goth makeup. Well, she says that she's going to clean and cook. But we know what her cleaning's like. Her cleaning is like... Do you guys remember the time when she got that electric scrubber and she tried to clean the floor with this tiny electric scrubber head? And it was like, she was trying to clean in between the grout, but she was like spraying bleach on the floor. Like, what happened to like hot soapy water? She looks bigger in this one with the purple shirt. Oh, yeah, at the start. She doesn't look good. Hey, Lily, welcome in. Hey, Trimmer, welcome. Hi, Elle, welcome in. We are just killing a bit of time and having a bit of a chat, making sure that everybody is safe and warm and cozy. Rosie should be starting any minute now. Welcome in. Hey, Empress, good to see you. No, this is old, Chris. Hey, Tiny, welcome. I don't know what she's going to be doing today, but I'll just go over and check. Oh, she's live. Okay, hang on.
Really like sudden onset, like rough pain flare, like out of left field. Was not fun nor fresh. Was not fun nor fresh. But I slept a bit, and I think I messaged you guys about this, and I can't remember if it was before or after I fell back asleep, but I was just nervous because I'm because that happened last night. I'm just worried about doing too much and causing an
November
pain flare.
Hey, James.
I am doing better than I was last night, and I kind of ended up like accidentally doing meditation.
What?
It was really nice. Because I was talking to my new friend, and it was the first time he'd seen me in a pain flare since we met.
Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Was just so sweet about it all. And we were on video chat, and I was really tired and in pain. Like after I took like a goodies powder, I like stepped away, took a shower, like I like did some stuff to kind of like try to help, but it was like really hard to push through it just
This
because
poor
being so
guy already
sucked.
getting trauma dumped.
And I laid down, and I uh he was just like talking to me, and
Hi, Adrian.
he basically was talking to me in like a guided meditation kind of way, and I fell asleep to it. And I woke up feeling incredible. So I was like that's crazy, because I was like freaking out a little bit about last night, so I was like, I can't deal with a 3-day pain flare right now, which is kind of what happens a lot of time. Thank you, Lauren. Yeah, it was so sweet, oh my god, it was wonderful. It's wonderful.
How romantic.
So I'm going to get some music going. I'm going to start with cleaning in the kitchen. Also, actually, I think what I want to start with is I'm gonna grab my laundry basket, the wheelie one. I want to see if I can fix it real quick, because I don't think it's gonna be hard. I think I am cooking something. I don't know what yet, to be real with you. I think with how I'm feeling, I'm probably not going to do anything regarding the pantry today. Just because I don't want to have to try to do that before my deal with that.
Welcome, everybody.
Home. I also didn't think to talk to him about it, but where the pantry is located, it like blocks access to his room.
Hey, open the avoidant.
So I don't want to do all that right now. But I think I will go through the freezer and maybe defrost a couple proteins. For like future cooking endeavors. But I know I have some bacon. I opened it not that long ago, so if I don't use it today, it's like not that big of a deal. It'll be good for a bit. But I have some bacon. Oh, actually, I need to. I had my brother. I asked him to pick up some green beans, and I don't think he saw what I said in the text, right, which happens sometimes. But he got one bag, and I wanted him to get multiple bags so I could make enough for both of us to properly have the meal. Because honestly, bacon green beans sounds really good. I'd like to have some more of that, because when I made that the night of the steak dinner, it was fantastic. And it's just been.
Oh no, openly avoidant.
Cooking is something that like I kind of feel like hit or miss about. I feel like sometimes I'm really into it and I really want to do it, and sometimes I'm just like, oh, this is such a chore. And it's like, because I do like cooking as like a hobby, right? But it's also something you have to do to live. It's been really fun though, because when with me and my friend, we've been talking, because like my friend is educated, and like I didn't get the chance to go to college.
Oh.
And
my friend is educated.
He started talking to me about philosophy.
What a weird thing to say.
It took me like a while in my 20s to kind of grasp the concept of philosophy, but I've understood what it is for a while, like the study of knowledge and thought, essentially. And I've read up on it, but I've always had more of an interest in psychology versus philosophy in general. But he like posed some questions to me, and we like started talking philosophy, which I've done like I think a little bit before in the past, when it was honestly more out of my depth, but it was like fucking really cool. I had a really fun time with it.
Hey, Icky.
I don't know. We just talk about everything all the time. It's great, honestly. What do I want to listen to? Do I want to listen? No, I think I want to listen to
She's learning so much
today. I want kind of like my calm vibes, my like indie chill music. That's what I'm in the mood for today. What song do I want to listen to? I'm gonna pick a song.
There are currently 8 people in her chat.
I want to do a quick little cleanup, I think, and then
I don't know string cheese. How?
I'm just gonna start cleaning. Did you ever listen to the song I recommended the other live? I don't think so. What was the song called?
Hey, Lily.
I will literally type it in and look it up. I will literally listen to it on live, actually.
Anyway, this is... Can you not sing, Roz, please? Like, the music's bad enough, but you don't need to sing as well. Hey, Janelle.
Make it up to you. Can I say something crazy?
I know.
Oh, also, 1, 2. Because I'm not in that much pain, but I feel like the caffeine and some pain relief would help right now. Writings on the Wall by Role Model. Okay.
You can't not take something. It's too loud and it sucks. Hey, Lex. James is into it. He's sassy. I can, Cap.
Okay. I'm gonna listen to your song. I vibe to this song so hard. Okay. Dad's on the phone and he's lecturing me about a girl that he met back when he was 19. It's never gonna work cause the puzzle won't piece. Oh, let's see.
Damn it. She took it away.
Okay.
Took away the fun. I know, right, Celestial?
Ooh!
Hey, Wasted. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Sometimes it is kind of nice when you have no reason to leave the house and you're just like, I can't. The weather's too bad. I have to stay in bed today.
I'm Pete. Wrong playlist, Rosie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because caffeine's really good for inflammation, guys, right? I know, and she wouldn't even let me do poop emojis.
Does anybody else have any song lyrics?
Welcome in, everyone.
I'm actually in the mood to listen to new music.
Hello, Bo. I know. No, my weather's okay now. It was really hot yesterday, but it's all right now. Where's it? Like, are people even talking? Yeah, the new man likes the boobies hoiked up.
All the good song recommendations. Let's go.
It's too loud.
I was gonna do other shit, but maybe I'll just eat these oranges and listen to music. I want to eat these oranges. These are my last 2 oranges. And I want to eat them before they go bad.
Yeah, sugar and caffeine. Great. Yes, this is live now. Hey, Mamini, welcome. Hey, Ocean. Sorry if I already said hi to some of you guys. There's a lot of people in here today. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Why does she insist on peeling these oranges with a fucking goddamn spoon?
I'll eat these oranges before, and then I'll put my music on when I start to clean. But I'm gonna just like. I like this artist.
Yeah, I was doing poop emojis and she took it away.
Sally, when the wine runs out.
She took it away.
I think the other song's better than this one already.
So rude.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not bad. But I love the vibes of Writings on the Wall. It's a really good song. What's this
Yes.
song? Maine by
Well,
Noah
not
Kahan.
rocks, but you
I love Noah
can
Kahan.
figuratively
I've not
throw
heard this
tomatoes
song.
if you want.
Maine. Let's see.
I don't care. I still think it's ridiculous, and I still think just get a knife. Just eat an orange. He was supposed to get her a couple of oranges, but he got her a big bag instead.
Most of these are about Emma Chamberlain. Wait.
I miss my illusion name. Welcome.
Which?
I know, right? I always shout and dance and sing and eat sugar and caffeine when I'm in the middle of a really bad pain flare. Yeah, same.
What is Emma Chamberlain up to nowadays?
Big scoops of spaghetti. Welcome in, and thank you very much for the 10 gifted membership.
I think I'm gonna love this song.
You. Shut up, Rosie. Thank you, Big Scoops. Let's see who got. Patricia got one. Blank Memes, Vampire Brat, Queen of the Moving Castle, Rosie's Old Sweet Potato, Cannibalizer, Keep Talking Bee, MTG, Lil Poot Poot, and Sonia Gable. Thank you so much for that, Big Scoops of Spaghetti. Everybody, please say thank you to Big Scoops of Spaghetti. And welcome to Team Fart, and enjoy your emojis, everybody. Give them a test run. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate the support. It's not easy listening to this one sometimes. Really not easy. You guys make it worth it. Thank you very much for your support. Hey, Sea Life.
Cool.
Hey, Mel's. Hey, LaFay. Thank you so much for that, Big Scoops of Spaghetti. Thank you, hon.
I'm obsessed. This is Maine by Noah Kahan. Maine like the state.
Yes, you do. You're not alone, though.
I'm obsessed with these lyrics, actually.
Okay, you're cheeky.
I'm a blind listening to this. Ooh, I love his vocal.
Rally Point just gifted 20 memberships. Thank you so much, Rally. You are such an amazing, supportive person, and I appreciate you so much. Let's see who got them. Hibiscus, Elizabeth, Sea Life. Oh, it's going too fast. It went too fast. Sea Life got one. Chrome, Valkyrie got one. Hey, Runs, welcome. Kate got one. Poppy's Wig got one. Gray's Philosophy got one. Sicilian Scorpio. Heifer. Brandon is your garbage. Ipso Facto Crime. I remember that from last time. Brie Lissa. Little Miss Scatterbrain. Simply Krista. Michael Furberger. Deborah Jones. Jasmine's Day, Phoenix, My Messy Attic, Chekhov's Antlers. I think that's everybody. Thank you so much, Rally. That is so generous of you. I do appreciate you so much. Everybody, please say thank you to Rally Point for your gift of memberships, and welcome to Team Fart, and enjoy your emojis. We will be having a members stream sometime this week. I am going to figure that out, I promise. Thank you so much, Rally. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Brio.
Being an ex-Mormon and religion and stuff. And just like, because it's just like an open dialogue conversation. There's not necessarily any like truly right or wrong way to talk about those things. And having the space to explore that was really fun. And it's just like, it's just been really fun getting to know him. And
wait, I don't want to miss
into like conversations about like humanism and existentialism and all these different things.
Thank you, Lex, for the $4.99 super chat. Thanks for keeping us entertained during the storm, and always, you're the best. Thank you, Lex. I appreciate you so much. I just don't want to pause her too much because I don't want to miss what she's saying about the new Boo. Thank you, Lex.
That we did last night. Because we at some point we tried playing Kingdom Hearts again, and that time I don't even think we got the game booted up before we got onto another topic and like just
hate that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, really, Lex. Appreciate you.
It's been really nice. I've just been like spending time like getting to know him and like building our friendship. Anyway, by Noah Khan is a good way too. T. Right.
Miss T.
Look that up. Coming over featuring Miss James, T. Harley, Kygo, and Dylan.
Thank you very much for the $13.99 super chat. You do not have to give me a late fee. I hope I didn't miss too much of Roz. Well, she's just been playing music and talking a little bit about the new bloke a little bit, and I don't want to miss too much of it. That's why I'm like speaking over her a little bit more than I like to. But thank you so much, Miss T, for the $13.99 super chat. I appreciate you. And late. Shame. Thank you.
I see James Hersey, so I think this is something else. James Harley or James Harley. Kygo. Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. I'm typing Kygo. That helped it come up. Oh, Rosie tight. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's an interesting album cover. Dylan Francis. The name sounds familiar. This is from 2015.
Whoops, sorry, I was muted. Hey, Runs, there's a new guy that she's been talking to online for, she says a couple of months, but we know it wasn't that long because at Thanksgiving time she was still seeing Corby or whatever the name was of that other person. So this is a new guy that saw some content that she made a couple of years ago. We're not sure whether it was SEX work content or if it was a podcast or something like that. Pretty sure it was one of those podcast thingies, and reached out to her via email. There's a theory going around that he might be the top Patreon supporter who is paying like $35 or something like that, but we aren't sure. He is 6 foot tall, 6'2", green eyes, dark hair, and is really into Sleep Token and is into playing Kingdom Hearts. That's the rundown. Hey, Feminine. Hey, Addicted. Good to see you.
He's not a bad vocalist at all.
String Cheese. Thank you so much for becoming a member, String Cheese. I do appreciate you so much. Welcome to Team Fart, I believe. Yes, and enjoy your emojis. Thank you.
I'm just not like, I don't feel that like, oh, I want to add it to my playlist feeling, but I'm enjoying the song a lot. I love the beat.
Just because I can't pause her, I don't want to miss too much. That's why I'm like not trying to speak too much over her.
What I liked about the main song, I felt Noah's vocals were very dynamic.
Libby, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Give me your tears. No, but really, you guys, I appreciate you so much. You guys are too sweet to me. I get a bit of imposter syndrome, and then you guys are just too kind, and it reminds me that, you know, some people actually do like me. So thank you for that. I do appreciate you. Especially when she's being like the music guru, makeup guru, know-all. Hi, I miss your name. Miss my name.
The song doesn't make me like,
hey, Long White Cloud,
feel a lot, but it's nice, hey, like background ambience music. It is my vibe, I feel like.
Thank you, guys. Stop! I wasn't fishing for you guys to say that you like me. I wasn't. I was just saying, like, sometimes I get a bit of imposter syndrome, so it's, you guys just remind me that you do enjoy what I'm doing here. So thank you.
There's song where I was like, oh my
Hello,
god,
Emma.
like obsessed. But I like this one. I like this one a
Hey,
lot,
Mark.
actually. Yeah.
Good to see you guys.
What you said anyway? No, con.
Well, I know
Do you
we
know
were
when
talking
you'll be
about that
live next
yesterday,
weekend?
Elle.
Not yet. I will make a post about it, and when I make a schedule.
I think Corby was 6'1" though.
Sorry about the Twitch live situation. That was my bad.
No,
No
Tiny,
what?
I can take a joke.
Rude.
I can take a joke.
Rude. What do you mean?
Hey, Megan.
I want to read the lyrics while I listen.
Hey, Justice. Thank you. No, one good thing about Australians is we don't take ourselves too seriously. And like, even if people think that we're like very unfunny, we'll still laugh at our own jokes and laugh at ourselves.
Ooh, I love no con, dude. I'm sorry, Lauren.
Hey, TB. Cleaning. What is she saying here? It says cleaning, cooking up dinner, and dealing with a pain flare. That's what we're in for. I know, Bella. Back in black.
Oh, I'm obsessed. I think I would surely like Noah Con. And I need to dive more into him like I am right now. Quinn X.
Thanks,
I don't know which
Tiny.
number that represents a numeral.
That's my true love language.
He's a very catchy artist. He's got good songs. Okay, do you have a recommendation for songs? Oh, Lauren. I started editing it and got distracted. 1 second. Let me make a note. You guys have full permission to yell at me if it doesn't get up by tomorrow. I'm being so dead ass.
She still hasn't put out the bread video, for fuck's fucking sake.
Thing plus the part-time job plus
Hey, Wicked Black Mama.
I'm also just working on myself, like journaling and doing shit for my betterment, my mental health.
Go for it, James.
And I'm working a little bit making excuses.
You're always welcome
so
here.
Sorry. I'm dropping the ball there. I don't really have a good reason. Thank you for asking. No, I promise to get that up sooner than I have.
Hey, BJ.
I did show, like I made the grilled cheese and I did show it on Twitch, but I haven't shown like the actual that same day.
Britt has a good point here. I think this new boo thing is a troll. To me, it sounds like they've studied her. Well, they said that they found her via some of the old content that she did a couple of years ago, which I'm assuming would be one of the podcasts or something like that. And then they reached out to her. They found her link tree via her username. So it's definitely somebody who knows her somewhat.
You didn't give any specific song recommendations, so "Love Me Less" is the number one. Way It Was, Stacey. Another Day in Paradise. That sticks out to me. I'm gonna listen to that one, and then
I would personally like to request. We've had Yashiki's thrown some runes on it, and Jenny shook her 8-ball over it, and I'm like dying for a tarot reading on it.
I'm gonna listen to Another Day in Paradise by this artist. I'm curious.
Hey, Mississippi Pie Pie. Welcome in. I would love your tarot is pretty spot on usually, Chris. I'd love to get some tarot on this new boo thing. What his intentions are, sort of vibe.
Okay.
Hey, Ozzy.
Okay.
I'm actually just shocked that she isn't having like political crash out number 5 right now.
I like his vocals.
Yes. Well, but I also think that we should all be like working on ourselves and growing as people all the time as well, like naturally. Mm. Yeah. Hey, Hell's Eyes. Good to see you.
This is a great song. Another Name Paradise reminds me of another song. I need to dive into Quentin at some point. I'm gonna just stick with this song and hopefully it'll remind me to dig into.
Guys, we must not forget this is Rosie having a pain flare. She said she couldn't clean out her pantry hoard because she was in too much pain, but she seems pretty chipper.
There's a song I love called Another Day in Paradise. And I was curious, Loki, if it was a cover, and it's definitely not. And if you guys know any oldies, you might know what song I'm thinking of, or whose song it is. Speaking of wood, the deck I live on, the wood popped so loud it sounded like a gunshot. Oh my god, that's scary, Roxy. That's scary. Yeah, I'm vibing. Okay, let me play the next song. It's a very different vibe.
Roxy suggested this.
Excuse me.
Hey, Rebecca. I know, right? Very eager to jump into relationships with random strangers who've emailed her based on seeing her previous content online. It's very sus.
Slay. This is a slay. Same concept as exploding trees.
Hello, A69.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah, we have like around 170 plus, and she has 9 people.
So if you guys
9
know
people.
this is a really good oldie. I don't think this is on my new playlist or my new playlist. My newest one is a specific genre vibe, but all right, let me take my goodies powder.
Yeah, 9 people watching her. She's unbearable firsthand. No, I know, Trimmer.
I used to have a SoundCloud. I'm like, I won't lie. I'm exclusively Spotify at this point.
Okay, I just tried to do it Sea Life, and it feels like I'm breaking my nose. Oh, fuck that. Yes, he emailed her. She said that he saw some content that she did a couple of years ago, and yeah. Yes, I'm monetized here on YouTube, but this won't be monetized, and I'm not really bothered by ads and stuff like that anyway.
has a thing on here. Yeah, Phil Collins.
I almost kind of just wish that I didn't even turn on the ads because I feel like it kind of makes you more of a target. So I only have like tried putting them on a couple of things and see how it goes.
Think twice. If it's another day for you and me.
BJ, her vibing is causing me a pain flare. Me too, a pain in my head.
I used to listen to
My
this song
ears.
obsessively. This reminds me of another song I used to listen to obsessively. I'm gonna play after this one. Like similar vibes.
Look at this rocker chick. Sexy rocker chick.
I don't know about vibes, but similar nostalgia association in my brain specifically.
I don't think it was her OF content because if it was a couple of years ago, as she said, then it would probably have to have been like the Whatever podcast or the We Are All Insane podcast, something like that. Be funny if it was the Whatever podcast.
Think twice. If it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh.
Okay, so Chris says, so I pulled my tarot and I got the Ace of Swords upright, the Chariot in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. I see that he looks at her as a challenge, but she is still really apprehensive. Interesting. She doesn't seem apprehensive. She's already like way overshared about him.
I'm so much happier. Authentically, genuinely thrilled.
Wicked Woke Mama says, I pulled the Magician in reverse and the Seven of Swords. Insecurity, temptation, manipulation, dishonesty, and betrayal. About sums it up.
For what was doing to me. And I got out of that. I'm really happy about it. And I'm going to do everything I can to stay this way. We've been moved on from everything.
Hey, Mish.
She didn't fit in there.
No, my ears.
Think twice.
Guys, it's that, it's going to be one of those days where we are white knuckling our way through. God, look at that. Oh, she just sweeping that onto the floor. Did you guys just see her sweep that filth onto the floor? God damn it. She just like swept all the crumbs that were here just onto the floor. Lovely. Thank you for moving that away. Oh, look at our mobile queen in so much pain and discomfort. She's so full of shit.
For you and me in paradise, paradise, holiday. For you and me.
Dude.
In
Hey, Shava.
Paradise, paradise.
How can you bitch and complain and say, I can't do my pantry clean out because I'm so much pain. It's so difficult for me. Like, I'm really not in the mood. Like, I'm just like so inflamed, having a flare up, and then be dancing around your kitchen singing and being like, literally, you're giving me a pain flare in my ears.
Meditating
my
yesterday. I've been, my therapist also, I haven't actually opened the email and done it yet, but my therapist in my last session told me,
it's a rock chick outfit, Big Scoops.
Really likes. And so I do want to do that too.
Probably, Tiny. Hey, Michael Furberger.
I'm going to play this song next. And then. Feels like I'm standing in a timeless stream.
Aye, 66999. I'm built like this.
It's called I Love You Always Trevor by Donna Lewis. This is another 80s song. I'm lost.
Addicted. Hopefully she doesn't watch. Hopefully she doesn't see you. But she does not sound like an angel unless somebody's strangling the angel. Hey, Jen.
I'm going to clean up a bit and then I'm going to figure out something to like cook to eat.
Hey, Anna.
I just want to do a little basic cleanup.
Also, thank you for being a member for 1 month.
Trays. So when summer nights, secret moment.
Fuck that lady in Vegas. Fuck her. This is torture.
Thank you guys for
yes. And Michael was gifted a membership just a minute ago, and I am not sure whether it was from Big Scoops or if it was from Rally, but either way, welcome to Team Fight.
Seriously. When near and far, closer together.
Correct, Brioche.
The most unbelievable blue eyes I've ever seen. You got.
In my opinion, she refuses to lose weight because that is the only thing that is interesting about her. It is the only thing that a certain group of people finds attractive about her.
Exotic sweetness.
Instead of laundry, welcome. You said, for someone who is such an empath and supposedly gets trauma from what's happening in society, how can she be in such a good mood? People's lives only matter when you don't have the male gaze. Well, exactly. I was like, had like a whole 10 minutes before the stream started for everybody to talk and vent, and I was expecting her to be on some sort of political rant today, and she's just not. It's weird. Chris says, so I just pulled the 9 of Pentacles, which is always a card that kind of freaks me out a little bit. It's basically saying that she already has a dependency on this relationship, talking to him often. Well, and she's prioritizing him over doing this, her job. Yep. I'm so behind, guys. Sorry. Yes, I remember how she said that she did karaoke in the psych ward, and I think we all agreed at the time that we went over it that that's the kind of thing that would put us in the psych ward. And also, I think that was one of the reasons we called bullshit, because like, why would that be allowed? So disruptive.
So I hope that you guys are either just like chilling, loving the vibes, or using this live in the background for you to do things that maybe you need to do or want to do, or been procrastinating, don't want to do. It might be a little bit easier if you're hanging out with somebody while you do it. That's like the thing I love about body doubling, you know? Just like being able to randomly like check in and out of conversation, goof around. Ooh, oh, this song sounds familiar.
She does, Fancy.
Yeah. Torn by Natalie.
She would drive me to lie my way out of the psych ward.
Fursuits? How cool. Ooh, making lasagna soup. Hey, Leonara, I like your profile picture. Thank you for adding me in the chat. I don't know if I've seen your username before. Thank you for being here. But lasagna soup is something I've been wanting to do. Like, we made for a minute.
She did.
Okay, yeah, I know this song.
Exactly, Dessa. Hi, welcome, Dessa. Body quadrupling. Please don't sing and ruin Natalie for us. Chris says, interesting also, I cut my deck and the death card in reverse at the bottom is at the bottom. So she's not open to change. This happened while talking about weight loss.
Ooh. I haven't had a lot.
And now we're going to have to tell everybody once again that somebody with uncontrolled diabetes really shouldn't be drinking these electrolytes. It is not good for your kidneys.
I've had moments where I just be really absorbed in like my life and
leave Nat alone.
Everything going on, and I get distracted really easily. And then like a day almost a day passes, and I'm like, Have I had water? What's happening? 1990, or that's a 90s song? I thought that Donna Lewis song was an 80s song. Huh.
No one said that. She'll be like the G in Imbruglia. I wish she would be. Welcome in, NYC. Yeah, I know. Hey, Loretta.
This is how I feel. I make it on the floor. Something real.
Oh, Lord. Hey, no thanks. Welcome. Oh, guys, it's going to be one of those ones where we are white knuckling. And every now and then I'm just going to have to mute just to take a break. Thanks, Loretta. You too. And now it's nice to see so many people in chat. So I'm guessing a lot of you guys still have power. I hope that everybody is staying warm and safe. Feel free to vent in the chat if you need to. Not really, not yet. Waiting for some action here. Trim. Oh, actually, so she swept some crumbs off the bench into the floor and then spray and wiped the counter. And then swept the crumbs into a corner. Now she's squeezing half a bottle of this flavoring shit into her water. This is all just sugar and salt. It's not good for your kidneys, girl.
I have to defrost some stuff, and that's kind of why my original plan for this live was a little different. And I might even do some of what I was planning on doing, like in the kitchen portion, but just not in the pantry. Ooh, okay. You know what? Spotify, keep doing what you're doing.
She seems extremely perky for what's going on over there in the US right now. She seems extremely perky for somebody who is in the middle of a pain flare. She seems extremely perky for somebody who was like, I can't clean out my pantry today, guys. I'm in too much pain. Well, you are in Team Fart now, Michael, so. She does.
Roxy, I think it's really cool you make fursuits, by the way.
Hey, patient 957, welcome in.
Like, I think it was like when you first started watching, it was like what I really
amazing, Jen.
On furries.
Hey,
because I feel like furries get such a bad rap. I'm not a furry, obviously, but like,
PSA from Chris here, guys. If you have type 2 diabetes, please do not use electrolytes unless your doctor says so. Do not use these sweeteners for your water unless your doctor says it's okay. Check your kidneys first. A great PSA. Thanks, Chris.
I just want you to be happy. Oh, and I'm going to say this real quick because I am in a good mood and I want to stay here.
Oh.
I know what's going on in the world right now, and I'm sure.
Oh, now you bring it up.
Y'all do too. Because I feel like, and I was actually telling my new friend about this. I was like talking about how I feel like a personal sense of responsibility as someone who I just don't feel like I have a lot in terms of resources or physical ability.
Hey, fat kid, cool.
In terms of like protesting or things to truly be effective and helpful. And I feel like the bare minimum that I can do is bear witness to the atrocities that are happening. And I have to pace it out. And I have to be mindful of my mental health. Because I did that like this morning a bit. Because honestly, I was in my own little world when
Is that Tum Tum or chair?
Events in Minnesota happened. With what happened with Alex Freddie, and with what happened with Alex and what happened with Renee, it is very important that we have conversations with the people in our lives and those that we care about to say that like we are actively being gaslit and lied to with things that are directly in front of our eyes, and we need to support each other as much as we can, and we need to do whatever we can within our power to hold people accountable. And
her twin
it's
is
gonna take time.
Hey, Mama Llama.
But we are watching history repeat itself and unfold in real time, and
maybe they're
an alarming, terrifying rate. And remember to take care of yourself. Remember to drink your water. And I just think it's like important that within our own abilities that we bear witness to what's happening. I think it is the bare minimum that we can do. And it's not easy. But it's not easy to be with people being impacted. I saw some horrifying videos this morning. Horrifying. I felt that way about Palestine too. And it really solidified for me in 2020, like during the height of COVID and like with the like Black Lives Matter protests and stuff. That's kind of when I felt that opinion or sense of responsibility form. And I'm just a fat bitch on the internet. I'm not college educated. I'm not super politically educated, but I am a citizen of this country. Like so many of you watching. And
girl.
I just think I
feel free to vent, guys. Just watch your lane. Oh my god.
I want my stance to be very clear. Abolish ICE is the bare minimum opinion. Anything beyond that is
Rosie, you're gonna piss me off in a minute.
My opinion, treasonous at this point, and to be quite frank, what I said on my Instagram stories, and I mean it, is like, and fuck you if you're being silent about this, because like if you're sitting there posting about Charlie Kirk dying and being sad, but you can't say a word about what happened to Alex or Renee, like, I hold no respect for you as a person. And I mean that.
Hey, Tiny Ghost. Oh, for fuck's sake. That is a lot of tummy.
So, I'll get off my soapbox now, but
just keep showing us who you are.
I am really tired of living through, like, what's the phrase? I almost said like landmark history, but that's not the phrase I'm looking for. There's a certain phrase I'm looking for, and I can't recall from the top of my head. It's bugging me. There's a certain phrase, and I can't remember it. But it always on my you more than I want somebody. I realized, I was like, I miss wearing my I miss wearing my camis. I love wearing camisoles. They're very comfortable. I like wearing tops that aren't like.
Yeah, guys. So this is somebody here in the chat makes fursuits. This person here, Roxy, makes fursuits. Yeah, so that's kind of why we started a little bit early today, so that you guys could have a discussion about this. Feel free to discuss it, within reason. Keep your language above board and be polite to each other. That's all I ask. Rosie, as with everything, is a big, fat virtue signaler who just jumps on any bandwagon that is going around on TikTok or on Instagram. I am not in the US. I do not feel confident speaking very much on politics over there, but what Rosie claims to stand for is what I think many of us actually stand for. And it kind of annoys me that she uses it as a virtue signaling tool.
I'm just really. I was like, oh, I know this song. But yeah, I've been reconnecting with myself in a lot of ways. It's been really nice. And if you flush it away, and I'm like, yeah. Yum. I'm not feeling too well. I gotta go. Sorry, but so good. Oh, all good, Demery. Thank you for being able to come in at all.
Hug, secret squirrel. Let me just read a couple of these things out. So, Secret Squirrel says, I serve my country. She eats food in the kitchen. Tell me again how she will affect any kind of change. I just hate when she talks about these things because she does nothing. I blocked the word fat the other day. Oh dear. There are actionable things that she can do from the comfort of her home to be a part of the change. She could boycott Amazon and Spotify, for example. She's not willing to let go of comforts. I've seen her more angry over a piece of sweet potato. Lizzie says she has no clue what immigrants go through daily. This beach never leaves the house. Go out and stand up for the immigrant community so you can see real life. Yeah.
Like pull some stuff out to defrost and start making some lists and plans. I think.
Correct, Shava.
The remainder of the life because I need to do this.
Shava says she wants to align herself with the oppressed because she wants people to see her as a victim, of course.
Let me pull up my notepad.
Wyoma says, I'm Palestinian. I've been protesting. Sorry, I lost it. Been protesting and speaking out for my people since I was young, not because I'm better than others, because there's no other choice for me. And you want change.
I'm gonna make some dumplings for me and my bro, and pull out some protein.
Hey, Scar, welcome. No, I could not. Long White Cloud says, the way she treats minimum or low wage workers is the same way she truly helps or supports immigrants, undocumented workers, ICE victims, etc., which is not at all.
Okay, I won't sign into this while I'm live again. Okay. Turn my camera off because I gotta pop up. 1 second.
Welcome in, Scar.
And we're back.
Lord.
Right.
Yeah. Welcome in, Fallen Angel. Fallen Angel says, I live 4 hours from Minneapolis. I don't want to hear it from her. I'm fighting my family daily because they try to justify ICE. I'm really sorry.
List of meal ideas. Okay, I'll take those notes as I go. See what you're going through. Yeah. I'm sorry. We will come to.
So in 57 minutes, she has wiped crumbs onto the floor, spray and wiped the countertop, and filled up like 2 ashtrays and showed us how in pain she is by dancing around. Yeah, Celine always clocks me. Celine always like it's. I don't mind like having like the videos, the streams like demonetized, but I do care about like when Celine tries to block it in certain countries. She always does. It's always the bloody Celine.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, and she ate 2 oranges. Sorry. Thank you, Trimmer.
You're gonna find your way.
Hasn't Celine been through enough? Yeah, but why does Celine always clock me? Oh, you reckon he's a feeder? There are 3, 4, 5, 6 people in chat, or 6 people watching, and I'm one of them.
That's the way it is.
Did she have a magical PT? No, not yet. She took some goodies powder, and she took some electrolytes. So yeah, all really, really good for inflammation and really, really good for diabetes.
Because something happened with my laundry basket. Where'd it go? What did I fix? No, I didn't. Okay. So, there's they connect in the middle here.
I bet.
And this somehow came loose. And I can't see. Okay, maybe I can fix it without doing it the annoying way.
Yeah, people are leaving.
Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Damn it. All right. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to take the handles off, I think. I'm going to try these. Let me try doing just half of it.
Hey,
hello. I love this
Stop
basket.
in, darling.
This has been
Good to
like
see you.
broken since the last time I did laundry. Broken.
If you guys are interested in watching some MFW content, I know that Minion is now addicted. I'll put Alex's other channel in the description if you're interested in some really messy, drunken mess, raging ex-Girl World Reactor stuff. Thanks for coming, Alex.
A certain way that made it come loose, so I'm pretty sure, I'm like pretty positive it was my fault. I already heard this song. Do I know this song? I don't care. I want to listen to this one. Yeah. I've not listened to this song in a hot fucking minute.
Both.
I could turn back.
No, guys, my ears.
Find a way. Celine Dion and Cher were like my grandies.
Girl.
Favorite artists, and they always make me think of her. And I think I actually remember like when I found out that Celine Dion was
I'll have to catch up.
Yes,
MFW.
What is it called?
MFW has been doing the TikTok thing, and she is a mess, girl.
How my Brandy would have felt about that, Okay, here we go. All right. Come on in.
Oh, MFW used to be a Girl World Reactor. She, well, kind of. I think well, there you go. An OG DC person who's been a train wreck for years. Yeah, she got weight loss surgery, and then she had like all these issues with her stomach, but she couldn't even stop herself from drinking. A mess. Oh, she's muted now.
I'm making the rest of the dumplings in the freezer. Do you want me to just like text you when they're done so you can come get them whenever? Yeah. Sounds good. All right, have fun.
So a lot of people did lose power then, I guess.
All right. Sorry about that. All right. Okay. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Sorry. That's an easy fix. I was worried that would be like difficult for some reason, but it was not. I take back those words that'll hurt you. You'd say if I could reach the sauce. Okay. Next task I need to get to is dishes. And love me, like you used to do. Okay, hold on, I gotta fix this. Back to time. But yeah, I think my next live is gonna be YouTube. I think.
I don't know, Loretta.
I'm leaning towards. I'm not fully decided, but I'm leaning towards.
I'm here for the ride. I hope that this works out. We need a side character.
Off Wednesday for therapy and other stuff. I need to do. Okay, cool.
Yes, thank you guys all so much for being
here.
It's lovely to have you all.
And I did all that work in my room. It's been like about, I don't know, a week or so. 2 tops. And my room, it's not trash, but my room's already getting messy again. And I'm like, girl, you gotta like get better at this. And I'm trying to like build better habits. I'm really trying to work on myself. Like, I'm really trying. And like, I guess I used to feel like insecure talking about that kind of stuff, or even trying, period, because I internalized this message, this idea that like, unless I was actively trying to lose weight, like it didn't matter, and that's like a me thing.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man. I'm not in that mental state. That's not where I'm at in life right now. And I haven't been for a hot minute, and I don't know when I'm going to get back to it. But it was like I kind of abandoned myself entirely in response to that fear when I hit my 100-pound loss. You know, whenever that was, over a year ago.
Like 2 years ago.
I think I deleted that video, so I don't remember the date anymore, but oh, I love this song. Those times you stood by me.
By the way, guys, no one has chatted in her chat for like 12 minutes. The one before that was 19 minutes. Before that, 25 minutes. Like, this is it.
We're just yapping about stuff. And by we, I mean me.
She's literally been talking to herself.
See, what I love about the Patreon lives is I can like, because on Patreon you can like watch TV shows and listen to music and
she's got
do it that way, and it's not like a big deal, which is nice. But I am like heavily considering restructuring the Patreon and not getting rid of it. If Patreon had a feature where like I could make the chat members only, but the views could be public, I think I'd really like that.
It sucks for streaming.
See what I'm watching. Yeah, I see someone watching Netflix series that they're following on Patreon. Yeah, exactly. And so like that's what I really like about coming here, because like I can't do that on Twitch, I can't do that on YouTube, and some
Brittany's
days
chatting.
Having the ability to like just be in the music and just kind of talk as I see fit, like the pacing here is a lot slower. Like right now, it's a very small crowd, and I'm happy about that. You know, I talk a lot. I've mentioned multiple times, like how I'm not willing to sacrifice my well-being for a check, and I'm not willing to degrade myself for a check, and I'm not willing to like. I'm not willing. I've put so much like thought into how the end of 2025 went, and I'm still like processing, and I've processed a lot, you know, and I've learned a lot. I've realized a lot. I've come to terms with a lot. I've forgiven myself for parts of it. I'm still struggling with other parts of it. I've released anger and resentment towards other parties and things like that, because those emotions do not serve me or my greater good. And I am really focused on just like getting emotionally adjusted. That
I'm
is
just trying
my
to
priority.
catch up with chat, guys.
And so even if like, you know, I'm not getting as much engagement in other aspects, a lot of the engagement I was getting was troll engagement, and I would rather lose that entirely than like by being, I guess, quote unquote boring, because honestly by being boring, I'm being healthy, like mentally.
Yeah, not physically, obviously.
And I feel a sense of pride in myself. And I feel like that sense of pride started when I made amends with Rain, someone who, when I was still coming out of my really toxic self, because I actually watched a video that's like not public, but a video of myself from 2019. How I talked, how I behaved. I had such an immature demeanor. And like, because then I've said many times, like, I feel like I was the most vapid form of myself back then.
Lizzie, thank you so much for the $2 super
chat. In 2023, and like for a period of time when I lived in Florida, I feel that I reverted back.
Thank you, darling Lizzie, very much for the super chat. I wish I could.
And I did, not in reference to Rain, but I did trust people that I shouldn't have trusted, because there's also just stuff I'm not going to get into online regarding that. And I did make decisions that I'll forever regret, but I have learned, and I've grown a lot. At least you recognize that and have changed for the better.
You've definitely grown.
Their whole lives like that, exactly.
That's for sure.
And dude, Spotify is killing it with the Rex right now.
Spotify sure is doing something. I haven't thought of a lot of these
songs in a long time. So doing things like spending my free time talking about philosophy instead of,
girl, please,
TikTok, or watching people be toxic and scream at each other on the internet, thinking that has entertainment value. Like, I just feel like I'm
welcome, Alex,
expanding emotionally and mentally, and I love that. And it's an adjustment, because when those types of changes occur in your life and who you are.
And what about when this person disappears?
End up, losing a lot of people. I don't know what that's like. Thank you, Brittany.
All she does is talk. Big talk, no action, ever. Who knows, Anna?
Make some notes real quick, because I think I have an idea of how I actually want. Now I've had some time to think about it since Lauren asked. I think I have an idea of what I want my weekly stream schedule to look like. So I'm gonna write this down. Monday, off Tuesday, YouTube Wednesday, off Thursday, Twitch.
Definitely pays for Spotify.
I got some water flavoring. I started drinking so much water. You inspired me. Yay, Brittany, that's fantastic. Water is so good. Like, consistent water drinking is just so good for your health. It's good for your skin. But being like crazy, yeah, girl, I get that. This is the banger song. I got one hand in my pocket. Yeah, I love this song.
I know, she can't stop.
Alanis Morissette. I never listened to like a ton of her music, but I love this song.
I'm also like, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm also finding her voice really grating, and the music and the voice, it's like very grating, very tinny. It's very like sharp in my ear hole right now. Yeah, Secret Squirrel.
So Tuesday, tentative live idea.
Exactly.
I can go live a little earlier. Oh no, he's off actually. Hold on. Talk to Levi. Because he'll be streaming on Wednesday. Okay, I need to talk to him. Okay, talk to Levi about when to time pantry live to go through / organize. Okay, so this is not a final schedule. I need to talk to him. I need to communicate with him because that is important. Because when I'm doing that, I bring over a chair. I'm seated. I'm talking, so I'm like in the way for him kind of rocking my toddler to calm him at the moment. LOL, because he dropped his popsicle on the ground and like was officially ended for him because of it. LOL, that's so cute. Through organized pantry. I want to do that live idea, and hopefully I maintain feeling this good and I don't feel another pain flare coming. I followed him.
Guys, I want to know what she could do if she feels as though most what she's getting is like troll engagement on here. Why doesn't she actually just at least do what she said she was going to do and upload the deleted fucking content that she promised? And thank you, Secret Squirrel, for gifting 20 memberships. I do appreciate your amazing support. Let me see who got them. Alex Glitter got one. Just a Sub got one. Olga got one. Unofficial Version Mag got one. Lindsay got one. Streaming for Shut-ins got one. Honey West got one. Girly Flop got one. NYC got one. Whoops, it went too quick. Crooked Halo got one. Oh golly, it's Holly got one. Cat's Pondu, Monique, Ginger Page, Holly Big Mac got one. Megan 8 got one. Baltimore Blonde, Bog Trotter Birdie, Fallen Angel, Luann Cool Boobs. And that is everybody. Thank you so much, Secret Squirrel. Everybody, please say thank you to Secret Squirrel if you have received a membership from them, and enjoy being a part of Team Fart. We will try and do a member stream sometime this week if I can ever fucking figure it out. And thank you very much, Runs, for the $20 super chat. I do appreciate you so much. Really grateful for your content, Nikki, bringing her to us for a foodie break. Yeah, but I don't know if this is really a break. I don't know if this is really a break. This feels hard. This feels like work. No, but thank you very much, you guys, for all of your support. I do appreciate you. Thank you, Runs. Thank you, Secret Squirrel. You guys are the best. You guys are so kind. And again, thank you all for being here and going through this with me. I couldn't do it on my own. I appreciate you.
I can't decide if it's just too soon for me to figure out what because like shit happens. Like things change for Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday. I just weekend wise, like I don't know what that's gonna look like. So I'll just write that out and figure that out later. Twitch.
Thanks.
I need to
It's just one person chatting in her
I
chat.
need to grab my physical pen and paper.
She has 6 watching, including me, and one person
Make
chatting.
lists for food inventory, because that's gonna help me
Good to
organize
know,
my thoughts
Michael.
and come up with ideas of what I can cook here. Because I definitely want to do a cooking stream on Twitch.
Thanks, Cap.
Tomorrow I just have like shit I need to get done, and I want to put a lot of effort into like trying to get as many tasks in as possible at my part-time job. And same with Wednesday, like between therapy and that, like that's another reason why
these
I'm
are
like
people
trying
who
to
are
schedule
really
days off, because on those days
following
I
her.
focus like trying to get in like hours of tasks.
Yes, we are, Sky.
Yeah. Let me see.
Yes, James.
Because I know Friday, Saturday, Sunday there will be a Patreon live in there. I just don't know.
I am cracking another energy drink right now.
It's a self-paced kind of thing, depending on when they assign them, what's available, things like that.
Liz, oops, my finger's wet. Hey, Liz, this is live right now on Patreon. 6 people watching, including us, including me.
It was so, like, it's been a few days since I did this, but I did end up sharing some of my poetry with Remy.
It's live right now. That's why I can't pause it. Cool. She shared her poetry with him. Oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed for her.
Can I just say, I don't want to jinx anything or come across like...
Thanks, Emma. I know. We keep it pretty chill here.
Come across like, I think how I have in the past when I've talked about people I'm interested in or whatever.
Hey, Candy, welcome in.
It is very new. We're both very aware of that. But like,
I'm gonna check that now, Chris. What her following looks like.
I know this is gonna be really serious in a way I haven't felt this sure of before with Jeff or Corby or like the other people I've talked about. Like, I wanted that. I thought it could be, but
every guy that you start seeing is the same
none of those
story.
Situations were this effortless. He's not horribly far. That's all I'm gonna say, Charlie.
Fairly local.
I'm not going into those details for privacy reasons. But he's not terribly close either. My hubby and I
don't leave me
together after like 2 weeks and talked about marriage. Seems crazy, but look at us 11 years later, and 2 kids in. Thank you for sharing that, Brittany. Long distance is hard. It's not my first time. With my ex, like my first real love that I had. We were long distance for 3 years. And the long distance was not the problem for us ever.
The bump in the road, Sky.
I actually kind of, to say I like long distance isn't exactly accurate. But
hey, Kitty Gaming.
Oh, do I know this song? I do. But that's why, ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
Oh. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys what her following looks like currently. This is Australian dollars, though, I believe. Yeah, it's Australian dollars. So she has 353 members, 48 paid members. What was it last time? Was it the same? and she's getting from that about 323.50 Australian a month, which is let me check. 223.50 US dollars.
He already feels precious to me.
Precious?
And that's why I'm trying to make actionable change in how I operate.
Lord help me. Hey, fat kid, cool. Sorry, I saw you coming in earlier and you
I
said
don't wanna
something
fuck this
important.
up.
Now I can't remember. Oh,
And if I stayed where I was last year, I
I
would.
do remember.
So, heaven is a place.
Fat Kid Cool, I think, said earlier that you were surprised that she didn't still have the goth makeup on, and me too. I even said it. I said, I'm sure we're going to see remnants on Sunday, and we don't. I'm shocked.
I'm gonna at least wash that blue pan. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna wash the blue pan and the wooden cutting board. Since I've been here a little too long.
On Patreon.
And those aren't gonna go in the dishwasher. So, yeah. Oh, there's really not that many
I
dishes.
know, Tiny.
That's not even. It's not even food in there. It's just a metal bowl. Okay, yeah, there's like barely any dishes. Just some utensils and this. Okay, cool. Cool.
She's just very not mindful of people who are sensitive to or prone to being overstimulated. And considering that she says herself that she gets overstimulated easily, this is such a fucking joke because I am fucking overstimulated. They're banging, crashing, singing, loud music, all of it, yelling. It's a lot. And that's why every now and then I just have to mute her because otherwise I'm going to literally start bleeding out of my ears.
When I was younger, let me backtrack what I was going to say. I feel like when I was younger, I felt this need, this desire for other people to see that I was desirable in a relationship in a way. It was a very immature mindset that was like, because I mean, I met my ex when I was like 22, 23, you know, and it was like my first real experience with love. And it took some time. We talked for 9 months and met in person before we ever told each other we loved each other. And like we didn't become official.
It was a lot.
After that trip, because I thought he was going to ask me on that trip, but he never asked me. And actually, it was kind of funny because that was
she lost 8, didn't she?
Whatever year that was, 2012, I think. And then in like January, I think of 2013, one day, like in casual conversation, he referred to me as his girlfriend, and I was like, "I'm your girlfriend? Like what? Like you didn't even ask me." And I almost got like annoyed or like mad. Like,
right, Chris?
Mad's a little strong of a word, but I was like almost actually I was more hurt, I think, because like at the time I felt like something had kind of been like taken from me because I didn't have traditional dating experiences in high school.
Yeah, guys, you can turn her down.
You know, like
I'm not saying anything important.
The joke was like one of the big jokes was to ask me out.
Oh,
the joke.
Now we have the fan and the water as well.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Did it. It was like a thing. And
thank you guys for sticking with me. Whew.
And, so kind of back to what I was getting at.
Exactly, Cap.
So yours is the way you love me. I feel like this.
God.
I think I just felt this need or this desire to be perceived as desirable. I don't care about that anymore.
Hey, Panda, welcome.
I'm older. I'm grown. Bringing in groceries but listening. Sounds good. I'm just gonna wash just this pan and this cutting board real quick. there's really not much else to watch, thankfully. But these were from the lives that I made the steak, and that they've been sitting here a little too long, so we're gonna address it. And also, I use this pan to make the dumplings with.
Also, how hard could it be to possibly just show us, take a quick video of the bread coming out of the oven and like show us how the bread looked when it was fresh? Because it looked like a rock the other day. It's been like 4 days and she can't get a simple, quick video up. It's fucking insane. She says she wants to do this for a living. Bullshit. She's not even doing performative pain right now. Right?
That's a really good idea. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Let me.
Yes, we're still team for it.
But yeah, so it's just like it's been really fucking dope. Experiencing something like this again. Because like it would be a lie. I really wish this damn snow would stop. I feel for you. I'm so sorry. I don't want to talk too much about my weather because I just feel like I'll be making y'all jealous. But
what?
I feel for y'all, and I hope that everything works out okay. And major craziness, because I've heard a lot of concern about all that.
Wait, did she just say that she didn't want to say too much because she was worried that we'd be jealous? Girl, don't worry. That's not a concern.
Of course, there's some infatuation, but I feel like that's kind of like that was like the foundation of it in my prior experiences that I've been when I've been trying to date these past couple years. When I, these people that I had those experiences with all provided something in terms of like,
hey Jen,
how they made me feel, and like the fact that like I was able to meet people through like means outside of the internet, and that I feel did something for my confidence.
Jealous of her weather.
For,
even then, no, not really.
My experience,
but I'm sure some of you are.
And I haven't really actually talked about this yet.
I just don't know if jealousy is the right word.
Remy is like a queer guy. Like, he's queer like me. He's basically has the same identity labels that I do. And so I don't know why it never like fully occurred to me that like when I was thinking about like dating preferences and stuff, that like I could find someone who's a man and queer. I kept talking about it like I had to do have a relationship that was like one way or the other. And he said I could talk about this, by the way.
I wanted a man who was also queer.
I just
the fuck.
It's been a really cool experience, and like having had the ability.
Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose of you saying that you're queer?
We're like also queer in different
also
ways.
Queer, but also a man is what she wants.
Explore that part of myself.
You just said it.
Even if it was like short-lived, it was experiences that allowed me to understand myself better in like really deep personal ways, I feel. And
wish I could go back, guys.
I like that. I never told the internet this. This was a while ago.
Fair enough, Tiny.
But should I totally interrupt this? I have like a really rough burn on the back of my thigh. I can feel it right now. It's been a while, so it's not super painful or anything. And I put aloe vera on it and stuff. But I was like getting up and walking around, and I was grabbing pizza rolls out of the air fryer, and it was like fresh out of the air fryer. And I did not see it. I dropped one on my chair, and thank God I had a towel down on my chair. I sat down and I was like wearing a dress or a nightgown or something, and so it's like the part of the back of my thigh, like pretty close to where my knee is, and I fucking like screamed because it felt like something stabbed me. And because it was so hot, it literally burned me. It was bad. I was like, this sucks. And I was like, and I ended up laughing about it because it was so absurd. And like, you know, I obviously I put the towel out of the garage and like threw it away and everything because I was just like, oh my God, this is like, it hurt though. Oh my God, it hurt. Oh my God, it hurt. It hurt. 0 out of 10 recommend. OMG, those things are like little lava. It was literally like I sat on lava, bro. It was awful. It was genuinely shitty. Like, it sucked ass. Because actually, I think it happened while I was on my brain. Like, yeah, that's why I didn't talk about it. But like, it's still healing, and I can just like feel it, but it doesn't hurt, thankfully.
Thank you very much, Britt, for the $13.99 super chat. When pizza rolls attack you back, it's time for change. Thank you so much, Britt, for your ongoing support. I appreciate you so much and adore you so much, and I hope that you're doing well. And it's nice to see you in chat. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your support. Oh, you're too funny.
I tried prior, but I feel like I had more success and experience in that. I feel, you know. But yeah, Brittany, that shit hurt like a motherfucker. I don't know. The YouTube live might just be like a dining room, living room cleaning live because I really need to do that, and I think it'll be more fun to do that on YouTube. I can save the pantry thing for something else.
So she sat on a pizza roll and burned her ass.
Surprise live. I gotta think on that. I gotta think of how I want to pace it. I just know tomorrow I want to clean my room and work on like my tasks and stuff for my job. I know I don't want to go back tomorrow.
Who knows?
But maybe I will do a Wednesday.
We'll keep an eye on the chair.
Therapy day. Because there's shit I need to do that I would like to do while live.
Thank you, Chris, for the $13.99 super chat. And we know damn well she ate that fucking pizza roll. She probably did. She probably actually did. And also, did she actually say that she threw the towel away? Look, if she actually did sit on a pizza roll and burn herself, I imagine that there would have been a rage, like an absolute fucking rage. She would have tried to find somebody else to blame for that. Hey, Teeny Buckman. Oh, Tum. Hello, Tum.
We're going to switch the vibes up with the music, I feel. Because the first portion of this I was really into. I don't know the song. It's not bad, but
Back to shaky.
all right. And then
Yeah, picked up the towel, scooped it with her teeth, and then threw the towel in the bin.
The people that are still in here and the people watching in the replay. Yeah. Oh wait, I love this song though. Wait, one of these upcoming songs. Ooh, wait, no, we're not changing the vibe actually. Oh, there's some really good songs in the lineup. Ooh, okay, yeah. Ah, love. All right.
Maybe Elle. She is a liar. Hey, Lisa.
Oh, this light drink is so good. I am a Savage Garden fan. I actually have Truly Madly Deeply on my playlist, and then there's another song of theirs that I love. I Knew I Loved You Before I Met You. Oh shit. Say goodbye.
Not yet, Yoshiki. I will, though. Hey, Chronicles of Jen. Welcome in.
No, things change. Things are going your way. Oh,
Ew.
one more day.
Same.
Oh, one more day. Things are going your way.
She probably does have a little pizza roll shaped scald, or like what? A blister? Ew. Probably will turn into a boil, you know.
Just gave me an idea, actually.
You'll definitely get infected. It's lovely to see you, Chronicles of Jen.
Because I don't want to mess up my queue that's available right now. Okay.
Oh, Jen.
So,
thank you for gifting a membership. Where is it? Let's see who got it. Rosie Love got it. Congratulations, Rosie Love. Say thanks to Chronicles of Jen for your gifted membership. Thank you so much for that, Chronicles of Jen. Appreciate you.
To pair with any other protein stuff, that'll just be boom done. Okay. Or do that another live or another time.
Very kind of you. Thank you. I'm a big fan of Pay It Forward. Anybody have any suggestions for a runes reading for Yoshiki?
I love rice too, especially like when you add like butter and salt to it, and just I'll eat that just like as is. Okay, let me read this real quick.
What is this?
Pan frying, add a tablespoon of cooking oil to a nonstick skillet, bottom size down, and then some water. Cover the skillet. Okay. Medium heat. Okay, heat up this pan a bit. Same, or just a little soy sauce. Yeah, or like, so I have the Panda Express like teriyaki mandarin sauce. Oh,
that's a good one, Chris.
Shit, that's so good.
Yoshiki, can we ask whether the runes are vibing on Rosie getting remonetized when it's time? And then after that, if you feel up to it, Sky wants to know if they're getting a job soon. Thanks, Yoshiki. Appreciate you. And then Rally has one too, if you are up to it. Okay, that's enough requests for now, guys. And then we'll if Yoshiki's still feels like it after that, then we'll do a couple more. So we've got 3, and I've put stars next to them. so that I can go back to them. Yes. Fingers crossed for you, Sky. Well, don't feel bad, Jen.
Okay, I just came up with like a really good idea.
Oh, what is it, Rosie? Do tell.
I think that I should assign a day for Patreon lives.
Okay.
And then, like, if I'm having health issues or stuff, I can work around it. But for the most part, I think having a consistent day would be a really good move.
What are you doing about these health
And
issues?
Hang on a second.
To prevent them in the future. Anything?
I'm washing my hands. Give me just a second. I think what I need to focus on in terms of you guys is start restructuring my consistency. Challenge myself to be consistent because I'm not good at that. Okay.
Wow, giving people something that they can count on.
Make post for feedback. Because like, if I do more, then that's great. But on what day per week is Patreon?
I don't know, but I don't like that.
Live day. Oh, that does suck, Brittany. It's such a good sauce. It's just a really good teriyaki. I'm making teriyaki salmon tonight and have the PF Chang's brand. Don't think I've tried this one. Ooh, let me know how it is. For feedback on what day per week. If you guys, if either of you have a suggestion, like I was like considering Friday.
Okay. She says, this is for Rosie. So Yoshiki says, no, Yoshiki's runes say, victory on its side. So she's blinded on her massive ego that she will see success, but has no means to get there or a goal. I pulled a fourth for clarity, but still binded ego and possible deceit. Interesting. Thank you, Yoshiki. Do you want a reminder on the next one? The next one, I believe, was Sky asked about whether they were going to be getting a job anytime soon, if you don't mind reading on that one. And then after that, Riley had one, and I'll remind you.
This is
if you're up to it. No pressure.
It.
No pressure, Yoshiki.
Boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the dance blues. Honestly, I'm having a blast. Just vibes. I'm good any day.
Having a blast.
But I'm with Mama, so I'm home all day, every day. I do like dinner time, so I can watch. Well, yes, 6 p.m. is staying. 6 p.m. is my time. I like that. I like that time. Except whenever I do the pantry, I'm gonna have to talk to my brother about that. He's doing his own thing tonight, so I'm not bothering him.
She sure is hopping up and down a lot more than usual. I wonder if that's a thing that her new man likes.
We're gonna just do some. Heat up that olive oil. Up to the face of his leg. Wash him if you. Party little things they all again down the jungle. I was walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a hill. Walking in Memphis.
See you later, my imperfect life. You have a good night. Stay safe, stay warm. Thinking of you. She is wearing a bra, Lana. She is. Oh yeah, like I don't know. I haven't really kept up with the LCU stuff. I need to like watch, I guess, like Alex's Shook's last video or something on it, just to get the rundown.
You haven't got a
I think she does this on purpose because she's trying to upset us and wants us to not watch. But that gives me more reason to stay and watch. I'm stubborn like that. Yep. Semi putting herself together because just in case he's watching. Okay. Sky, here's your answer. We don't need to hear this. I can read it. Oh no. Sky, you got the right stuff and a good head, but success happiness is not guaranteed. Please don't despair if you miss this, as it will result in more downward momentum. There you go. And then Raleigh wanted to know if she was going to have success with her new business venture. Is my new business going to be a success? That was Raleigh's.
It's not pleasant. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, of the pouring rain.
Because I guess true fans don't mind this.
Excuse me.
Chronicles of Jen, no, she's not with the alleged. He wasn't a PEDO though. He was just an alleged assaulter. He had assaulted somebody allegedly. And so that was what that was about. And no, that one's long gone. She's had another one since then, and now another new one now. And MTG Kitty being a member for a month. Thank you very much.
Are you
Appreciate the ongoing support.
Yeah, I like to fry when possible. So I like to basically like with the instructions, I add some oil, put them down, and then I put a little bit of water in the pan, so it's like it fries and steams them, because that's like the best way for sure. But I love having the like crisp bottom.
Chris says, just pulled tarot for. Sorry, it always does that when I click back over. Just pulled tarot for the monetization. 5 of wands, 5 of cups, and 10 of wands, all upright. Basically, there's going to be some friendly competition, but she needs to put in an effort to. She needs to put an effort to achieve her goal. It does show though that she is too involved with this relationship, and with the 5 of cups, it says that the person that she's falling for isn't really who they say they are. That's
I make a lot of pierogies. God, pierogies. I don't know how to say that. And they have to be fried with bacon and onions. Oh, yum. Yeah, I'm just gonna have dumplings. We're driving
God,
in your
Tracy too. Lily was here a couple of days ago, Sky.
I'm gonna add this song to my playlist. Thank you for reminding me these songs exist, Spotify. Bless you.
If you're concerned, I can send her a message.
Shout out to the girl that recommended that song earlier. I love that song. Pierogies are a Polish dish. They're essentially kind of like a dumpling, but they're not. It's like I think a slightly different dough that you use.
What is with this attitude she's got?
It's filled with
Lily's been
like a
here
mashed potato mixture. It can be just potatoes, potato and cheese, bacon and cheese, bacon. I don't know exactly what's considered super traditional for Polish.
Yoshiki. Oh, hang on, let's read Riley's. You're worried, and that's understandable. You will see some success, sales in general, but might not see it paying off the way you wish. That sounds fairly promising. And then I think Miss T had one, and then who else just said they have one? But it's only if Yoshiki feels up to it. So Runs has one too. So Miss T, you'll have to ask Yoshiki because it's quite late where Yoshiki is. If they're going to be up for a little bit longer.
I actually was thinking about that earlier. Because I was talking to somebody about like fried cabbage. I love cabbage. I unironically love cabbage. I think it's so good.
All right, Miss T, if you're here, you can shoot your question.
Oh, actually, no, I'm not. No, this part.
Long white cloud, I'll put a star next to yours too.
Broad and coleslaw are cooked. Yeah, so I also love to make homemade pickle. Like I call it like a simple pickle or an easy pickle, where you make like a water, vinegar, liquid base.
So Miss T asked Yoshiki, am I going to live alone forever?
Feeling myself. I'm doing really good. If you want to watch the replay later, I've talked about a lot of different stuff about like how I am. Also, it is good to see you, Shari. I'm glad you're here. It's been very chill vibes on this Sunday. I've been very productive. Been doing a little bit of like admin work, making lists and stuff. I cleaned up a little bit, slept a little bit. I'm about to make a house sickers. The beginning of the live was me blind listening to some new songs that I hadn't heard before. Wait, okay, no, I gotta listen to Hungry Eyes first.
I feel that, Miss T.
I love this song. Dirty Dancing was one of my favorite movies.
I would say if you can remain living on your own, do it.
What didn't get edited out, and I was like, whoa. Kind of like when I saw the Titanic scene for the first time. Oh, rip, I just dropped my dumpling. Yeah, I need to rewatch later. Happy to hear you're chugging through. Feel like this month is finally turning around for the better. Yes. I'm so, just to kind of like summarize like a big portion of something I talked about or like an overarching thing I was talking about was just that like I feel like
Your next runs.
You know what? I'll fix them once I put them in. I just feel like I am healing and making actionable change in my life.
I don't see it.
And being very reflective, and my therapy has started. Because I was in therapy for a while, and I just wasn't feeling.
I'll put a star like on that for you, Long White Cloud.
Shift or change in myself, I guess.
Although I will say I don't know how comfortable Yoshiki is reading about medical stuff. So be aware. Yoshiki may choose not to take that one on, which I would understand. But next is runs after Miss T. And then I think we'll close them.
Girl World in its entirety has, and I talked a bit more about this in detail earlier, so just to kind of give you an idea, I have been healing so much, and I am so happy, and like, yeah, meeting someone new is cool and all that, and that's all been fantastic, don't get me wrong, but it is more than that. It's a lot more than that.
Thanks, Long White Cloud. I do wish you the best nonetheless.
This love was
fucking hell. Thank you, Justice.
Throw this away. R.I.P. dumpling.
Did she just bend over and pick that up like it was nothing? Raucous is a good word for it, and obnoxious.
And like one of the things that's just like not fun about extended breaks is it always impacts like engagement, but I'm also noticing that because I am maintaining and respecting the boundaries I've set for myself that I constantly have had a past of like pushing and pulling with. On top of the fact of like what's going on with other people online, I'm getting less of the kind of engagement that I don't want, and I'm actually happy about that. I really am. I know a lot of people love to think that I'm lying when I say that, or that I asked for this or that, or that I wanted this or that in the past and shit, you know. When that is just not true. I was just being short-sighted and sometimes immature, and sometimes like it's just like a myriad of things. Oh, I love this song too, but I'm gonna change it now.
Rosie mainly, I think, wishes that the more, you know, perhaps lighthearted, upbeat reactors would continue to react to her and less people like me, because whilst there is sometimes where we have a silly fun time, I'm also not afraid to talk about the serious topics. And I do believe in many ways that Rosie is a dangerous person, and I believe that people need to call her out on her dangerous behavior. So I'm going to keep doing it. Miss T, your answer is I don't really have a read on. I don't really read you as lonely, but someone that has been alone. Looks like you might carry a few secrets best left alone. Very strong energy that might make people nervous. Blank end. Sounds sort of about right.
Better myself. I'm like, that's my focus. And I feel like there's gonna be some like growing pains, you know? And like
It was spot
I
on.
think everything is happening
Ooh.
and is going to happen the way that it's meant to.
Not a bad idea, Secret Scroll. I'll write it down.
Yeah, they want your acknowledgement. Best use that energy on yourself like you're doing. Because like my first live that I did was really good, and then on Twitch, and then the second live, there was a moment I got like bombarded for a second by like multiple
I don't even think I mean.
With some like nasty troll comments, and one of them was particularly unkind and stupid, but I didn't engage. I just blocked them, and I remember saying like,
"Hey, the bench.
You're no longer gonna get a rise out of me," like something like that, because I'm not perfect, and I'm sure there might be moments where I falter, but I'm gonna do my damnedest.
There you go, long white cloud
I'm
from
just
your
focusing
Shiki.
on trying to be my most emotionally adjusted self, and
thanks, Yoshiki. And then I think
self,
runs
my most healed self.
Runs. What was your
Because 2025?
That'll be the
I've
last
said this
one.
multiple times. 2025 was a lost year, dude. I barely remember what happened besides Vegas. I can't really pin to any noteworthy anything besides the Vegas stuff. That makes me a little sad. It does.
What is your wish or your I was going to say your secret, your question,
but
Runs?
I finally come to the realization that I am in control
Will
of that.
Lolly make it here Wednesday? Is the question, Yoshiki. And that will be the last one for today. Yoshiki is very special and very appreciated.
I'm starving, dog. I'm hungry.
I don't know if she realizes, Elle.
Do you feel like a man when you push your around?
Everybody, have all of your positive vibes, prayers if you pray towards Scrange and also Long White Cloud. Everybody send all of the good energy, please.
So I'm excited. I haven't had these in a hot minute. These chicken pot stickers from Sam's Club. I'm excited. I think I'm gonna finish making them and then like I'm gonna hop off after I finish making them. I'm live for a couple hours. I've been really productive. I'm gonna one of the reasons I want to hop off is I want to edit that video that I was supposed to fucking get up for you guys.
Thanks, Buffet.
And
you're welcome, Scrange.
I want to edit it and upload it and schedule it to go out tomorrow on YouTube. Also we're probably working on I think I don't know what day, but I think I am going to figure out how to
thanks everybody.
Clip that portion of the Patreon live where I address some stuff and upload it to YouTube.
What about the bread video?
I'm a little nervous to do that, but I think I'm also gonna record like something to intro it. So I'll get that set up for YouTube this week. So there'll be some more movement on YouTube this week between those two things. And I will be doing another YouTube live at some point. So I'm just gonna figure out the timing. So hug around. Well, I'll tell you, my friend, one day this world's going to end as your lies crumble down. Got about 3.5 minutes left. Oh my God. Like, the only thing I've consumed today is right before I went live, I had an emergency built protein bar. Because I get super hyper fixated on stuff. And I've just been really busy with all that. And I didn't prioritize. I meant to like eat a little something a little bit earlier, and I just get like stuck on stuff. I don't know, but like I've waited way too long to eat real food.
I know.
Hi,
I noticed
Brittany.
that too.
It's good to see you, love. My afternoons.
I did go in and update my title of this, but I don't know if it actually updated in time before we started or not. Bit tricky when you're working with StreamYard and then trying to edit the stream on YouTube Studio.
I do like this song. I wish she was a more ethical person, to be real, but I like this song. This album has some good songs. Okay, I just got a hospital. Oh no, what's going on, Brittany? See, hi, I'm the problem, it's me.
That is one thing you've said that's true today.
Me in 2025. I had a damn stomach ulcer. Oh no! Oh my gosh, that's scary.
All right. Runs. Your answer, Runs, is not sure what I just read. Feels like either delay or some friction on arrival, but after that speed bump, it's a good time. Feeling whole and fortune, if not a little bored before the end. There you go. Hopefully that resonates with you. And thank you once again, Yoshiki, for all the readings. We appreciate you.
Sometimes I get a notification and it says none available. Oh, it's available. All right. Okay. I got it. I think I got it. I got to prioritize that. I need to get some hours in, but I've got this really going. Doesn't. These are delicious. Or actually, I'll just work a little bit.
So much Tom today.
Yeah, there's no audio for this task. Oh, I like these actually. This is easy. Cool. Okay, what time is it? Let me notate it. My time card. Where's my time card note?
No, because Chris, all she ate prior to this was oranges, and you know, oranges aren't real food, but dumplings are. Duh.
8:07. And then 1:25. That's me. Hi. Everybody agrees. Everybody agrees. Okay. Hi. I'm okay.
It does hurt, Elle, doesn't it?
Gotcha. All right.
Yes, Yoshiki says, once again, take my stuff with a lump of rock salt. I'm only looking at predictability on the waves. When it reaches the tide, it can either fall or be a tidal wave. It all depends on your beach. Not this beach, though. And thanks once again, Yoshiki. It makes the sort of monotony of this a little less monotonous when we have some, you know, questions and interesting stuff happening in chat. Tidal line, not tidal wave.
Okay. They're done. They're perfectly done. They're 165. That's exactly what I needed. Okay. Oh shit! Wrong way, Rosie.
There are still 6 people watching.
Okay. Just so you know, little much sometimes I show it. Everyone knows it. All right, guys. Later. For anybody who is leaving, I'm gonna let these chill for a second.
She said she was gonna hop off in a minute.
I'm gonna own it. I'm afraid to own it. Let's see if there's any duplicates.
What are we watching? Is she gonna start doing some work? We're gonna watch her work.
Is that a duplicate? Such a typical individual.
You can't express posts, holy water. I shouldn't joke.
Okay, no, they're not. Okay, no, they're not. All right.
I find it hard to believe, but then I also am unsure because she may have only woken up at 4 p.m. So, could be. Could be. Gotta wait for tasks. Yeah.
What's the weather like there?
I've been saying Miss T needs a channel.
It's been a little cold, but it's been pretty nice, honestly. It's not really affected us much here in Central Florida. I'm very blessed for that. This didn't really.
Chris, you can just say that you're combating jet lag. You can just say you're preparing for your trip and that you're trying to change your sleep schedule on purpose. Me too, Miss T. Me too.
Okay, good. So do that. I'm gonna wait for these to cool a little bit.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Actually, yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah, not at all. So just to recap, Rosie's having a pain flare. She's taking aspirin with caffeine, eating fruit, and having an electrolyte drink, all of which could be considered kind of inflammatory.
And then,
Maybe
it's
not the
9 here,
orange,
but
but
it
the
feels like
sugar.
7. Yeah, it's 8. It feels my perception of time is like so crazy
And she's
right
dancing
now
around while people are literally having a
because
hard
I've
time in the
put in a
weather,
lot of
and half the fucking
time.
country is up in arms over this injustice from yesterday. And this one here is just flopping around in the kitchen. Like, I'm in a good mood. I'm vibing. Get.
And like we'll be talking. And like sometimes I am being like productive, and sometimes I just get
Have a
lost in
good
the
night,
conversation.
Lana.
And then
Stay safe.
like 6 hours have passed, and we're like, holy shit, what's happened? We need to like go do things and be productive because like we just it's like crazy because he was telling me, he was like,
Exactly,
normally
Jen.
because he's pretty introverted, he's like, normally when I'm around other people I just feel like I just get so drained so fast, but
Oh,
when I'm
fuck
talking
off.
with you, I don't feel that at all, and I feel the same way, and it's really nice.
Oh no, Yoshiki, that sucks. A lot of people are dealing with that, I'm sure, right now. I know a lot of places just don't have the infrastructure for the kind of cold we're getting at the moment, or you guys are getting at the moment.
I was on vacation this past June in St. Pete. I love
Yeah.
St. Pete. Like, God, I love St. Pete. I miss having a car, obviously, but like, I I love St. Pete. That's where I stayed. I went down there when Wonder Boy came to visit, and I have his vlogs. Love St. Pete. It's gorgeous. The vibes are immaculate, especially for Florida. It was nice, but way too hot for me. Yeah. So the time of year is very important and
Trimmer. No.
I didn't loosen these at all. Oops. They're still hot. Okay. I'm gonna just gently pick these up with my tongs. My mom and aunt go every year. Nice. Yeah, because like St. Pete has like a gorgeous art scene. There's a really cool like queer community. They have really cool gay bars. There's like art galleries. There's like a bookstore there that's like over a century years old, like it's over 100 years old. Um, I've always wanted to go to that. I've always wanted to explore St. Pete more. The beach is lovely, but like it's just when you go in the summer, it's so crowded and stressful. There's people everywhere. Like when I first moved here, I ended up going down to like Dunedin and St. Pete with this guy that I met online, and he like took me out on a bunch of like really romantic dinner dates and stuff. He just ended up being a fucking weirdo. I had fun shopping. Nice, yeah. He just ended up being a fucking weirdo. This is still really hot. I'm just really hungry. That's a wild story. I'm not gonna get you right now because I'm working, but
Millie's having a dream next to me. She's running. True that, Ishiki. Is she literally writing fucking reviews, survey answers right now? This is ridiculous. Anyway, guys, I will I'm not gonna hop off just yet, but I will be uploading some of this stuff. My plan, I think, is to upload some of my archives of the stuff that she's deleted, and also some of this Patreon and Twitch stuff to my second channel. So if you guys want to sub up to that one, please feel free. I will upload these straight without my reaction, I think. Yeah, she is. Oh, we're just guessing that, Jen, because, like, what else could she be doing right now that's work? Hey, Ocean. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. Not going yet. At some point, I do have to go and do shit. Out of curiosity, though, how much would they pay for this kind of thing where you do surveys?
Check the source of this real quick.
Check the source. Trying to sound all important. I better check the source of this first.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Sell for shit.
Not even that, I don't think.
It's hot. Oh.
Yeah. Are we literally watching her fucking work right now? This is pissing me off. Just 5 in chat. Dude, stop.
Oh, what the hell?
She didn't clean shit. She literally wiped crumbs from the bench to the floor, spray and wiped to the bench, and then swept the crumbs into a corner, and that was it. That was her cleaning. The title of this is Cleaning, Cooking Up Dinner, and Dealing with a Pain Flare. Fucking bullshit. Pain flare my ass. Sorry, don't believe you. You've been dancing, singing, bopping around. You're not in pain. Oh, hey, Polly, it's here. There's only one thing on there at the moment, but I'll update it later. Well, that's also true, Alma. I think that she constantly probably has a dull pain just from the sheer weight in her joints. Like, is she kidding right now? I can't believe that I am paying $8 a month Australian for this bullshit. But I'm keeping an eye on this bitch forever.
God, these are really good.
Very not engaging. She has 5 watching currently. Hey, gas station.
If I'm honest, I'm beginning to question how much I want this overloaded cereal stressor.
Yes, I should do that. Like, I want to be able to run the bingo as well next to it. But I need to figure out OBS first. I haven't had time for that yet. I will work on that this week. She's just singing. There are 5 people because it shows it like this, guys. So it shows like 3. So that one there is me, and then it has +2. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then 2 more. So it's 5. What a waste of time.
These are so good, they don't even need a sauce.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. She's eating dumplings, Strange. The thing is, her members can choose to cancel.
Oh, is this right? Hold on.
Yeah, I'll probably give her another half hour, and then I'm gonna have to go and see my family before it gets too late. So we've got another like 30, 35 minutes, and then I'll end it. But I will upload I'll download it and upload it to the second channel. Also, check out Stepmom420. She's been uploading this stuff too. I'll link you guys to her channel too. One sec. She's been uploading all of this stuff over here as well. So please sub up to Stepmom420, which is HRH. And check her out as well. She's got a lot over there already.
That's wild. That's crazy. Oh, handcrafted and hand painted. Fair enough. But still, I'm
gonna head out, Yoshiki. No worries if you feel as though you want to. That's fine. You have a lovely evening. Thank you very much for all our readings. Yes, better. It took a while to get back up to speed, but yeah, on the mend.
Oh, I can't spell for shit.
Is it shadow under her? No, it could be dirt under there too. It's hard to tell. The quality on Patreon is so bad, it makes it hard to see what's actually happening.
Do I get another task? Damn it! Again. Alright.
I know, Bella. Is Chris heading out?
All right.
Good night,
I'm
Chris.
gonna eat one more of these bad boys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me.
Enjoy your cozy night, Chris. Thanks for coming by. Thank you all for being here, honestly. I'm surprised so many people have stuck around for this long. But it's been nice to hang out anyway. I'm going to keep on going for about another half hour, and then we'll end it.
To get that bread video up on YouTube tomorrow. You guys have free reign to get mad at me if I don't. Free reign.
See you later, Yoshiki. Have a good one. She just gave us free reign to get mad at her.
I have no good excuse.
Yeah,
But
supposedly
I
scream.
did start on it. I got distracted. All right. Thank you guys for hanging
Thank you
out with me.
both for hanging
I'm
out.
gonna go.
Oh,
I just wanted to like get a task in because I haven't stocked on that today. But I want to get some, hopefully more.
so the last 10 minutes of the stream that I'm paying to
Right.
watch, you just worked.
I will.
Shocking.
I'll see y'all somewhere. Tuesday, I'll probably be on YouTube. Keep an eye out on my YouTube community tab post, and I'm gonna start trying to work back up because I kind of fell out of the habit with kind of everything that's going on. I'm gonna start trying to make sure when I make those posts to post them in the Patreon group chat as well to keep you guys more updated on there because again I was slacking slightly there as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with me. Bye, guys.
Bye, bitch. Thanks for nothing. Corvid, thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you. Thanks for keeping me company on my walk. Well, thank you so much for being here. I really, really do appreciate each and every one of you for sticking with me through that. I know it wasn't easy. We had like between like 150 to like 200 people in the chat the whole time, which I'm amazed by and blown away by, honestly. You guys are just amazing, and I appreciate you all so much. I know that a lot of people are having a really rough time at the moment with the political climate, things that are going on, and also the weather. So please, all of you, take care. Yes, you are all each and every one of you. No, I do appreciate you guys. And I just love hanging out. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Yeah, she literally achieved nothing. Cleaning my ass. You wiped the bench and swept the crumbs that you wiped off the bench onto the floor into a corner. And that was it. And this pain flare. Well, what did you do for the pain flare? You had a magical goodies powder. So you had some caffeine and some aspirin and probably some sugar in there. And that really is great for your inflammation. Then you had a drink with electrolytes in it and also like flavoring. Then you had some oranges, and then you needed some real food, so you had some dumplings. These all sound like great anti-inflammatory foods. Not. Also great for your diabetes. Not. And you danced around the kitchen in your little tight leggings. So my opinion, I think that you're really not in pain. You just didn't want to actually be held accountable to clean out your pantry because you didn't fucking feel like it. So I appreciate everybody sticking with me through that bullshit of a fucking stream. I'm glad that none of you all had to pay for that. And I appreciate that you guys have been so supportive that I am able to do this, reinvesting into the channel because you guys help me out as well. So thanks once again for all of the support today, you guys. I hope that you all have a great evening. Stay safe, stay warm. Thank you to my mods. Singing terribly. The singing was fuck. Like I almost quit a couple times. Everybody, please appreciate the effort that I put into this thumbnail, which didn't end up coming true because this was from the last time she cleaned out her fridge. Yes, this was brutal, but thank you guys for hanging out with me and getting through it. Everybody, be safe, be warm, and yeah, look after yourselves, okay? And I will see you guys through the week. Take care, everybody. Mwah, 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 mwah. Ciao.